What is up, guys? Ponyville Chaos 577 back again, and I'm here to do another reaction video. And this time I'm going to be reacting to the 17th episode of My Little Pony Season 5. And this one is actually called the Brotherhooves Social. Boy, that title sure sounds familiar. The Sisterhood Social. Yeah, just seeing this episode's title makes me remember how at the end of Made in Manhattan, Applejack mentions that it's the Sisterhood Social Day and how they were doing while they were gone. So I'm wondering if this episode actually shows us how the Sisterhood Social went while they were gone. And I saw the trailer for this episode and I saw Big Mac dressed like a girl. So since this is titled the Brotherhooves Social, I can imagine this is going to be a pretty hilarious episode, or either an awkward one. Who knows? But without further ado, let's get started with the reaction. 3, 2, 1, play. For some reason, I really hope there is a song in this.
I wish for once I'd remember to label these boxes. Big Mac, be a dear and help me move those.
Because I heard this is going to be a Cutie Mark Crusaders episode.
Oh, dang nabbit, it's not in there either. You can't catch me. Sisterhood Social is right around the corner. Thought it'd be nice to award the winner of the big race a ribbon from when we hosted the very first social. If, of course, I can find the darn thing. Oh, would you looky here? My, how Apple Bloom used to love watching you make that thing fly. It's like she thought you was magic. Ah, right.
Yeah, he's not a unicorn.
If you would just help me, then maybe I can. Big Mac. Found her. S-I-S-T-E-R-S. We two sisters are the best. We are Apple Bloom and Applejack forever.
That reminds me of Sunshine, Sunshine, Ladybugs away, clap your hooves and do a little shake.
Big Mac, did you want something?
Yep.
Hold that thought. Applejack, you are the most awesome sister ever.
Oh, gee whiz. Well, I think it's sweet that you hold that opinion, but...
It's not opinion. It's objective fact. You've saved Equestria like a gazillion times. You're smart, funny, strong. Why, you're the best sister of all time. Probably the best apple of all time. Right, Big Mac?
Yep.
And with you by my side, I am guaranteed to taste sweet, sweet sisterhood social victory. Go, apples! Go, 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 apples, go!
Apple Bloom, I think Big Mac's got something he wants to show you.
Oh, cool!
Oh, hey, is that the toy we used to play with when I was little?
Yep.
Neat. All right, then. Let's get back to practicing. One more run through of our juggling routine. Make sure our harmonies are tight in our song, and see if we can't beat our best pieing time.
Hold on, Sugar Cube. I need a minute to talk with Big Mac.
Mind if I go ahead and start eating this pie?
Hey, Big Mac, you all right?
Yep.
You sure? You seemed a little down back there.
Nope.
Come on, you can tell me. You feeling a little left out? Apple Bloom and I have been spending a lot of time together getting ready for the social. What in the...
Your cutie mark! You're being summoned, Applejack! This is so cool!
Yep.
Wonder where you're being called to. Wonder what you're supposed to do when you get there. Obviously it is something awesome because you're awesome. But if you're being summoned to solve a friendship problem, that means you'll have to miss the Sisterhood Social. And if you have to miss the social,
yeah.
then I'll have to miss the Social, which means I will be able to taste sweet, sweet victory.
Calm down,
Now
Apple Bloom.
calm down.
Exactly.
Let's go over to Twilight's castle and see what's what. Maybe it's just a false alarm.
Yeah, just like in that comic I read where she's using her
maybe
cutie mark
it's a false
summoning thing as a
Well, it's
vibrator.
not. Rarity
And they were all
have to
false
go to
alarms.
Manhattan.
No, I'm not, I don't want to get into
We'll
that.
have to wait a couple days.
No can do, Sugar Cube. When duty calls, I gotta answer right away. What kind of an example would I be setting for my little sister if I didn't?
This can't be happening! Your extreme awesomeness is backfiring on me!
I'm sorry, Apple Bloom. Try and cheer her up, won't you?
Yup.
Is that where the girly Big Mac comes in?
Big Mac's gonna get him! Oh, it's no use, Big Mac. If I know my Apple Bloom, she won't come out of a funk this funky till her big sister gets back.
Hey, that kind of reminds me of,
Social's gonna start in a few hours. Thought you might want to go with us. Since Rarity
oh yeah,
and
that
Applejack
reminds
are
me of
down,
that
you
scene
and
from
Sweetie
Equestria
Belle
Goes
can share
Rainbow
all the
Rocks
Rainbow
where
Dashes.
Pinky has carrots in her
You're
mouth
letting
and
me
she kind of looks like
participate even
a
though you're not
walrus for a
technically
second and then
sisters.
it pops out of her mouth.
Social's always had a pretty loose definition of what constitutes a sister. As long as you share a bond that represents the spirit of the social, you're in. So, what do you say? You coming? Why not? Got nothing better to do. Let me wash up and I'll meet you in a little bit. Oh, such a shame we don't live closer to all your second cousins. You could maybe do the social with one of them instead. What is it, Big Man? Y'all got
Oh no!
Yup.
Oh no!
What is it?
The Brotherhooves Social. Rainbow Dash and Scootaloo!
We have so got this. I'm gonna go sign us in. I guess I'm just a little jealous you two get to compete and I don't. But at least I get to be here and cheer you on.
Oh yeah, that's right,
Apple
Rarity's
was
gone
gonna
too.
Be here too. Guess
So
she
I was
changed her
right,
mind.
this is what happens while Applejack and
Hey,
Rarity
there
are
you
away in
Ready
Manhattan.
to cheer on me
Cool!
and Rainbow Dash to victory? Not exactly. Seems I'm gonna get to participate after all. Applejack is back from Manhattan already? That must mean Rarity is back too! No, our sisters are still gone. But it, turns out my long-lost cousin Orchard Blossom was able to make it last minute. Your cousin who what now?
Well, I do declare it's harder today than
Oh no!
a corncob pie. Oh my, I am so delighted to meet your little friends, Apple Bloom. Would these be your dear and beloved cutie mark crusaders?
Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo, Cousin Orchard Blossom.
It is my extraordinary pleasure to make your acquaintance.
That's Big Mac in a dress.
Big man.
Oh, come on,
Why,
Scootle.
as
Come on, Sweetie
charmed
Belle.
as
You
I
had
am
to
that you
ruin that
found
moment
me
for everyone.
The slightest resemblance to such a fine and noble product of the Apple clan. I am astonished in equal measure. However, I shall take this startling observation under advisement.
I like how
Even
Big
from
Mac
such
gets
an
to talk
astute
more.
and perceptive filly as yourself, Sweetie Belle.
That's awful nice of you to say, Cousin Orchard Blossom. I've been told before I'm pretty observant.
I haven't the slightest doubt. Pardon me. My dearest cousin Applejack is regrettably unable to be here as planned. So I, her cousin Orchard Blossom, will accompany Apple Bloom in her stead. I trust that's acceptable to all concerned.
Cousin Orchard Blossom, huh? I know Applejack has a lot of relatives, but I feel like she would have mentioned you.
Why, you must be Rainbow Dash. You're Scootaloo's... how are you all related again?
Yeah, how are you
Why don't I
related?
just let you finish signing in? But don't think me and Scootaloo are gonna take it easy on you just because you're a stallion.
Now, well,
But still, we were like this close to knowing how they were related.
Go to the bathroom.
you mean powder your muzzle, don't you, dear? Such a
Oh.
feminine-like reference to nature's call, don't you agree?
Have they called your brother's bluff yet? No, but they're about to. I can't bear to watch.
Absolutely. They've approved us as a pair.
Oh no.
Precious.
I can't believe they bought it. It's sweet he wants to help you out like this. Weird, but sweet.
This episode is hilarious and awkward at the same time.
Bravo! Bravo! Weren't those two sisters great? Now, where are our next contestants?
Yeah, they almost look exactly the same, only different sizes.
This one, please. Excellent choice. Ma'am.
You sure you know all the words?
Oh, don't tell me this is gonna be the song of the episode. This is gonna be so weird.
Get it now.
We all love our brothers and our fathers and mothers. We honor them like every family should. But there's something that's quite unique when my sister's there with me, and we share that special bond of sisterhood. Sisterhood is a special kind of friend. Sisterhood is a bond that never ends. It's not always perfect.
Yeah, like I said, funny and awkward. Hey, Lyra and Bon Bon.
Always have sisterhood. Sisterhood. Sisterhood.
Just like the reaction to the We Are the Cutie Mark Crusaders song. At least that song didn't suck as much.
You sounded like you were catching a cold or something else that would make your voice sound totally different.
Just a frog in my throat, dear. Probably just need to get a sip of water. If you'll excuse us, we've another event in which to participate. Oh, my. That certainly didn't go as I had planned. But don't you worry. We'll get you a blue ribbon.
Yeah, no
Apple
shit.
Bloom.
You sure about that?
As sure as my name is Cousin Orchard Blossom.
But that isn't your name. C-O-U-S-I-N-S. Which two sisters
Cousins
are the best?
Oh no.
Apple Bloom and Applejack.
I mean, Orchard Jack.
Blossom forever.
Forever.
I thought he was gonna do that by accident.
Yay.
Scootaloo and Rainbow Dash again. Hey, look, there's Lucky Clover again.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't choose to wear something more casual. Why, I knew that juggling routine like the back of my hoof. But never you mind, there is still the race to be run.
I really appreciate all the effort, Big Mac. Cousin Orchard Blossom. But maybe we just skip the whole obstacle course thing and call it a day.
Why, Apple Bloom, I wouldn't hear of it. Your cousin Orchard Blossom may be many things, but she is not a quitter.
I'm sure she's not, but it's like Applejack said. There'll be more sisterhood socials down the line.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll help me get a blue ribbon next time around.
But you wanted to win at this sisterhood social, and no matter what, I am gonna get you that win. Why, I simply have to.
Remember the parts where teamwork really comes into play.
How could I forget? We've been training all week.
Okay, hot stuff. What's our move on the great squish?
The alley-oop,
Apple toss?
flip-flop,
Egg carrot.
flutterball.
Yeah!
Oh, dear.
Yeah, exactly.
Take your positions. Get ready. Ready to say it. Go!
Nice jump, Scoot!
Really? Oh, yeah, okay, that's one way to go through them. Wow, how is he doing that? Yeah, the power of Big Mac. Oh, that was close. I would question how they can even lift up all those berries.
Almost squished me.
That reminds me of when one of Twilight's friends got her head stuck in a beaker in the Amending Fences episode.
Moves, Apple Bloom. Oh, you're barely moving at a mosey. Come on, June Buggers, like you've never carried an egg before.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Come on, Big Mac. Oh! Oh no! Oh, poor Scootaloo and Rainbow Dash.
I mean, victory is ours, sweet Apple Bloom. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I should have known you'd eventually get busted for being a stallion.
Oh no! We've known all along. The Sisterhood Social has always had a loose policy when it comes to what counts as a sister. But we do have a strict policy when it comes to sports ponyship. In your sister's desperation to win, he used brute strength to physically take out the competitors. Oh, that kind of behavior is not just unbecoming of a lady, but quite frankly, of any pony. And for that, you two are hereby disqualified.
Looks like we win, Squirt. I told you I should have just waited until the next social to win with Applejack.
Oh. Hey, look, there's a carrot farm. Oh, I love that lighting.
Mad, right?
Yep.
I mean, let's face it. You dressing up as my cousin Orchard Blossom was a pretty crazy idea in the first place.
Yep.
And it's not like you got me disqualified from the social forever or anything. I can participate next time with Applejack. Everything's fine.
Yep.
I just don't understand why you went so crazy there at the end of the race.
I really love the
I mean,
music
I
track
know
in the
you like to
background
win
in
and
the
all,
scene.
but
And it goes pretty good with
you
the
wanna tell me
sunset.
what's going on?
Nope.
All right. Well, it's getting late. You coming?
Nope.
Okay. See you later, I guess.
Apple Bloom,
Yeah?
when you were little, you used to look up to me. Thought I was the best thing since Zap Apple Jam. Things are different now. Applejack's the hero of the Apple family. always rushing off to save Equestria, and I'm just here on the farm, doing chores, helping out the way I can. Nothing special, nobody's hero.
I love how Big Mac gets to talk.
Oh,
and not only that, he's expressing how he felt.
I'm about to start blabbering on about my feelings. You don't want to hear all this.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, we love you too, Big Mac.
Fill in for Applejack at the social and get you a blue ribbon. Well, I could be some pony you looked up to again. Be your hero again. Even if it was for just a day. It was foolish, and I'm ashamed. Please, I just want to be alone right now.
Yeah, well, too bad, you big goof. Because I'm not going anywhere. And I know that you're always going to be here when I need you. Heck, you'll do a whole obstacle course in high heels if you think it'll help me get something I want. You're my big brother. You've always been a hero to me, Big Mac, and you always will be. I'm real sorry I haven't been letting you know that's how I feel. Guess both of us have been holding back when it comes to expressing ourselves, huh?
Yep.
Big Mac, Apple Bloom, your sister's home. She says she got quite a story to tell about her trip to Manhattan.
Yep, I knew it. She went to Manhattan.
Be there in a bit. I'm spending some quality time with my big brother. Hey, Big Mac.
Yup.
How do you think Cousin Orchard Blossom would describe this sunset?
Why, dear, I do declare this is the
Oh,
most
no.
beautiful sunset my eyes have ever looked upon. Though sitting here on these tree roots is a trifle uncomfortable for my hindquarters.
Wow, what can I say to that? Hello, Hasbro. Shut up. Alright. Now, that episode was actually pretty beautiful. Like, compared to the Sisterhood Social, I have to say, I mean, like, I had a sharp feeling that this episode would come right after Made in Manhattan. Sorry. I had a sharp feeling that this episode would come right after Made in Manhattan to show us what happened during the Sisterhood Social while Applejack and Rarity were away in Manhattan. And I gotta say, I'm imagining if the mysterious Mr. Enter or like Dr. Wolf, for example, reviews this episode, I'm imagining it's going to end up on one of their top 10 greatest My Little Pony episodes of all time. Because the Sisterhood Social was a lot of reviewers' favorite episode. And I gotta say, this episode is pretty much no difference. But it was funny, it was awkward, and also Big Mac getting a chance to talk more. Now that was a beautiful part of this story. Like, what I liked about this episode is we see that Big Mac is feeling left out because Apple Bloom is always looking up to Applejack all the time because she's like the hero of the Apple family. And seeing how Big Mac went as far as, like, making a disguise to, you know, get the judges to make him think he's not a stallion, that was funny to see, and seeing how everything turned out in the actual Sisterhood Social event, and seeing that sunset and them talking over the sunset, seeing Big Mac expressing and telling Apple Bloom how he felt, like how he felt left out and how he wanted to be, you know, looked up by Apple Bloom for once. That was actually a very emotional scene, and I imagine that's going to be a very emotional scene for a lot of reviewers. And yeah, I don't blame them. Like, getting to see Big Mac talk, like actual talk about something for once, and him actually expressing to Apple Bloom how he felt, like how he felt left out. So yeah, this was a really beautiful episode. Like, compared to the Sisterhood Social, I gotta say, honestly, I think this episode is better. Because, saying that it's called the Brotherhooves Social, seeing that it's called the Brotherhooves Social, and seeing the trailer, I knew Big Mac was going to be acting like a lady, but I never expected for Big Mac to go into that much of an emotional scene. Like, yeah, that scene was just beautiful. It was nice to see that Apple Bloom looked up to Big Mac for once, and how we get something like this out of this kind of episode that's also sort of a play on the Sisterhood Social, when it was renamed the Brotherhood Social. So yeah, I like this episode. I still think Thanks for the Memories in the 100th episode is better, but this episode is beautiful. If I ever make a top 10 episodes from My Little Pony Season 5, this one will definitely be one of them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. If you like the content on my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next video that I do. Brohoof to everybody, and I will see you next time.